Hello friends, today we are going to continue chapter number 1, the rise of British rule in India, lecture number 3. In the previous lecture, we discussed about how the for Europeans were forced for the necessity of the Indian products in their market, and due to which they needed to discover a sea route to India. How the Constantinople was closed by the Turkish Muslim, and how the need arises to discover a new sea route to India. Now, in the previous lecture, we also learned about the attempts that were made by the brave sailors, voyages that they have done. In that, we learned about Bartholomew Dias and Christopher Columbus and their efforts. We learned that Bartholomew Dias was the first explorer to sail around the southern tip of Africa. He reached up to the Cape of Good Hope, and there, due to the unwillingness of his crew members, as his crew members were tired, they were unwilling to continue this voyage, and due to that, Bartholomew Dias had to return back. Then we discussed about Christopher Columbus. We learned that Christopher Columbus believed that traveling from Spain, if he traveled westward, he would reach India. That was totally the opposite direction. He was supposed to travel eastward from Spain to reach India. But instead of eastward, he traveled towards westward. And due to that reason, he reached to an island where he named it West Indies. He believed that it was the western side of India, and that is why he named it West Indies. As he traveled along, he reached to an island in the Atlantic Ocean that was America. But up to he was alive, he believed that he had found India. We discussed in the previous session itself that the clarification of this particular thing, that it was not India, it was America, that was done by Amerigo Vespucci. That we are going to discuss about some more voyagers. They gave their efforts to find this new sea route to India. So let us continue that. Today we are going to learn about Amerigo Vespucci and Vasco da Gama. Amerigo Vespucci, an explorer named Amerigo Vespucci, rectified the mistake of Columbus and discovered that Columbus had reached near America and not India. So it was Amerigo who discovered America. It says that we just discussed in the previous session also that the mistake that was done by Christopher Columbus of believing that it was India, the island that he reached was India, that mistake was rectified, was cleared by Amerigo Vespucci. He cleared that the land on where Columbus had land, that was not India, but it was America, and this mistake was rectified, cleared by Amerigo Vespucci, and that is why it is believed that America was discovered by Amerigo Vespucci. So whenever we have been many times, it is being asked in the quiz as well that who discovered America. Still, no one gives the answer about Christopher Columbus. But the correct answer can be Amerigo Vespucci, because he had rectified the mistake of Christopher Columbus. Now moving towards a very important sailor, that is Vasco da Gama. When we are talking about Vasco da Gama, he was a Portuguese sailor. Finally, it was Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese sailor, who found the new sea route to India in 1498 AD. He said, after the efforts of such brave sailors and the lots of unsuccessful attempts by the previous sailors, now it was this Portuguese sailor Vasco da Gama who discovered new sea route to India, who was successful in this mission of finding a new sea route to India. That was in 1498, and finally it was this year, that was 1498, when a new sea route of India was discovered by a Portuguese sailor, Vasco da Gama. He sailed around the tip of South Africa and reached Calicut. So from where did he sail? He started sailing from Portuguese towards the tip of South Africa, and from there he reached the Calicut area of India on the west coast of India. When he started sailing from Portuguese, he started moving towards the tip of South Africa. From there he reached to Calicut, that is located on the west coast of India. When he reached Calicut, he was welcomed by King Zamorin and allowed to do business there. As we all are aware that in the past there were lots of princely states, and that were lots of regions were ruled by powerful kings. And at that time, if any foreigners, if any Europeans wanted to land on that particular area, they need to take the permission of that particular king. Without the permission, they were not even able to land on the particular area of that king. So here, when after Vasco da Gama reached towards the west coast of Calicut, at that time the ruler of Calicut was King Zamorin. When King Zamorin got the news of the arrival of this Portuguese sailor and heard the news of discovery of this new sea route to India, he was very happy to welcome Vasco da Gama. Here it is said that King Zamorin welcomed Vasco da Gama and allowed to do business there. He was so happy that he warmly welcomed Vasco da Gama to India, as well as he also gave him permission to do trading, to do business in India. So from here we can say that the Portuguese were the first European who started to do trading in India. So thus the discovery of sea route is considered as an important event in the world, which later opened the doors for other Europeans, including the Britishers, to enter India. Here it is said, the discovery of new sea route, this plays a very major role, very important role in the history of India, because it was due to this discovery, it was due to this finding of new sea route that now the doors for the Europeans, doors for the foreigner to enter into India were opened. From this route, lots of Europeans started entering into India. On the first attempt, they came here for trading, as it was the first intent of the Europeans. We learned in the previous session that they were eagerly waiting to trade with India, as Indian spices, muslin, silk cloth, indigo were very much in demand in the European markets. So now when the sea route was discovered by Vasco da Gama, Portuguese started doing business in India, and when these other European countries, when they saw that the Portuguese were earning a lot of wealth from the Indian market, the other European countries were also eager and they were tempted to come to India and do trading. And we also discussed in the previous session that after this discovery, lots of other countries also came to India, like the French people, the Danish people, the Dutch people, and the Britishers as well. So these are the other Europeans, they also came to India for trading, and as we all know, they came here for trading, but they established their colonies as well. The Portuguese, they covered the Goa, Diu, Daman areas. Same way, the French, they also conquered the Caracal, Mahi, Pondicherry's area. So, Britishers, almost the major part of India was conquered by the Britishers. So, these Europeans, they came with the major intents of trading or doing business in India. But they started establishing their colonies over here. And they started fulfilling their desire to earn more and more wealth from India. So these attempts, these discoveries played a very important role in establishing the British rule in India. Thank you.